would make sense. But that just doesn't make sense with Jack 4. Look at this. This is crazy.
No.
No.
Mind the form?
Yes, please.
You got a new tool for your tool belt now. It only works against Garrett.
Are we doing strategies or not? No.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hello, today I want to talk about a hand that happened at the Hustlers Casino between Garrett and Robbi. Some of you guys may have heard it by now, but Robbi, who I believe is a recreational player, made a very suspectful, ambitious call on the turn with Jack high. And I don't want to really jump into any conclusions. I just kind of want to hear what you guys think. So please comment down below and tell me what you guys think. First, the hand folds to Garrett. And then I think there is a straddle, and Garrett opens to 3,000 with 8-7 of clubs. And Robbi defends in the straddle with Jack 4 offsuit.
Yeah, that was like before he won all those tournaments. And
Funny.
yeah.
Oh, wow, Robbi really mixing it up here, calling Garrett's raise with Jack 4 off. It's blind versus blind, and Garrett here has flopped a straight flush draw, 10-10-9 with a couple clubs. He's gonna bet 2,500. Wow, and Robbi's gonna call here with Jack 4 with the Jack of clubs. Turn is a 3, puts backdoor hearts down. And this is usually when Garrett will lay the hammer down with combo draws. He's gonna bet 10,000. I think Robbi should have probably been out of this hand pre-flop. She's got one club and one heart, and wow, look at this. What is she thinking about here? She gonna raise it. Well, we saw her raise ace king a little bit ago for a min raise. Here she's gonna min click Jack 4, and you know Garrett is just so experienced.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me scratch my face. That's the shit I got.
How often would she do this with the 10? Could he possibly bet 3-bet here? I mean, she just min-clicked the turn.
You gotta take this class.
If he calls, there'd be about 2 pot-sized bets left, so, I mean, that's what's got to be going through his head here. I think he's considering bet 3-betting, and yep, there's the all-in. There's the all-in. Garrett, like I said, he's just so experienced in bet patterns, bet sizing. She sort of acted a little bit with Jack 8 of diamonds from a few rounds ago. She's gonna put a time chip out? She said that she thought Garrett had a draw about 20 minutes ago when Garrett had the full house, the queen 4 against Jack 8. And she took some time with it. And then she said,
I just want to call to see it. I think he might have me though. 3's no good? This is why you shouldn't be in hands like this.
she doesn't have a 3. So,
You want me to call you?
I don't know what she's thinking about here, because she loses to some bluffs like king, queen, queen, jack types of things too.
I vote no.
I call.
She calls?
Twice.
Prefer once, but it's up to you. Yikes.
Oh my god.
Let's see the hand. So far, so good. It looks
Have
like
it?
you're ahead.
What is going on
Prefer
here?
once, but it's up to you.
Is it possible that her hand might be misread in the card graphics or something?
Because I have a shitty hand.
You do? Yikes.
you guys that hate it, their hand. Great.
Okay.
Yeah, pocket 3? To you guys that hate
What?
No. No, I just thought he's. This is a pure bluff catcher. I'm dealing with right now.
With Jack high?
Purely. But yeah, I don't have. I think he has to be.
Well, go to the river. The river is a 9.
That one's you for sure.
They're gonna run it
Unless you have, like, pocket
twice,
5
I
and
don't think so.
she's
You have,
gonna.
like, small pair?
You give me that much credit?
I don't know.
Haven't you seen what I've
She's
done?
good with the first one.
Turn him over. You're already not that.
Oh. No.
If the cards are correct.
Already there.
What is it called?
What a sick call.
And the river bricks out again.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
I want to see. Does she have Jack 4?
Jack high?
What?
Whoa!
Look at Whoa, look at Garrett's face. That's
some fucking poker right there.
That was sick.
Wow.
That's strong.
That was sick. Oh, shit.
That is super, super strange. You can see his reaction. Like, what?
Ma'am? Very nice to be associated.
You fucking scooped it.
Jacob, you look like you want to kill me. I mean, not Jacob. I mean, like, you look like you want to kill me,
And he
Jared.
wants to vomit.
I was not in the hand. I want to vomit.
Wow.
This is.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I mean, usually Garrett would be fairly congratulatory if somebody made a hero call like that, but
He has a blocker to the straight
he
flush.
seems somewhat disturbed here by what just happened. I don't.
Call of the year right there.
It's testing.
It's literally like the sort of most disturbed look that I've ever seen Garrett give.
We can pause the feeling.
No, let me tell you what happened. 10,000, mid-range 20, shove, call.
And obviously the reason why he would be that is how can she call?
I remember.
Like maybe he thinks that she saw his hand somehow, or so, I don't know.
Nothing. I think nothing happened.
The flop goes bet call. The turn goes bet raise shove
Oh,
call.
like what? What do you mean, like wait?
Correct.
So
128.3.
bet, 20,000 mini rates.
no, before the flop.
Before the flop. Before the flop. I don't
128.3.
I think it was a.
This is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen.
$2,500.
I've never seen
Oh, look
I
at
don't
that.
understand sort of what's happening right now.
Andy.
This is a new cut, right?
If my Jack was in a club, I would have been out.
What do you mean if your jack was in a club?
She had a blocker.
You know you've let me do this to you several times now.
Yeah.
I don't know what is happening.
I'm just
right now.
testing it.
Yeah.
And
This
you just
doesn't
keep
seem super
letting me
funny
do
to
this.
me,
And
honestly,
no,
at all,
like
but
when
how
you
much
bet,
money
when
is
you bet that like high big
Yeah.
stack, why did
I
you go
don't-
on
I don't
only
need to
twice?
say
I thought you were on ace high. Ace high.
And then so why call with jack eye then?
First of all, a little bit of a straight draw, but I have blockers sometimes.
No, on the turn though. So you called all in on the turn because.
Yeah, because you don't have shit.
That's right. She
You don't
thinks you
have
can't beat a
shit.
jack high.
It's not about what I have. It's about what I don't think you have when you play against me. That's
You
it.
didn't think you had jack queen of clubs.
75.
You let me do this to you post stream too. Last time we played.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep letting me.
Okay, 50, 75. 100.
So here she says that I think you had ace high, so I called with jack high. Garrett's like, well, why would you call with jack high if you thought I had ace high? And then Robbi is like, well, I don't think you had shit. So she kind of keeps changing her stance in the middle of the sentence, which is like a sign of a liar.
Robbi did that for Andy. Robbi did that for Andy last night. She did that for you.
Don't put me in this. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what's going on right now.
Yep.
That was the most insane poker hand I've ever
That's
Andy-
not, that can't, like, that's not a poker hand.
That wasn't. I played you and not the hand. What's the problem? I played you. So don't let me play you.
Yeah, just don't let her play you.
I mean, I don't know if that's a function of that she thought she could call.
Right? I mean, yeah, okay.
I know, right?
The reason why this is, of course, so strange is that
Straight flush draw, but I also was
But
holding
she
jack
had the
of clubs.
blocker to the straight
I
flush
had
draw.
exactly a jack of clubs.
Boom, that's the key card.
Eric, you done?
I saw that shit.
Okay,
It
thank
happened.
you.
There's some reason you did it.
There's multiple reasons I did it.
You only needed one. You thought Jack High was good.
That's like some spiritual like guide from outer space.
I ran it twice because I didn't
Telling your
think Jack
ear or
High could
something
be
like,
good.
oh, like that is like
You have bigger balls than most.
But it was.
I know.
So
And
congratulations.
most men just bluff me. And I'm
know.
used to
I
it.
mean, I
it's a situation where it's
I
like,
wasn't embarrassed to show that hand.
is it possible that she just doesn't know?
You also
This is
forced
what's
on
got to be
throttle.
going through Garrett's mind.
Right
You're the
now,
only one in it with me.
the streamers have gone crazy.
Does she just not know that she can't call with Jack High there, and that a bunch of bluffs beat her?
That's gonna make you.
Or was the hand not straight in some way?
We are on YouTube.
No, but I mean, it's gonna be a clip. That's just
But both Garrett and Andy
It's all on its own right there.
so sorry.
Fucking amazing.
think
I
that
don't know
something's
what
up.
it was. It was amazing.
You seemed upset with me.
You look upset with me.
Oh no, you seemed upset with me, and you were talking about like
I'm not upset with you.
all the off-stream hands we played, but we didn't play any off-stream hands.
No, there was one hand post-stream. Somebody said that, like, do you see the hand that you bluffed? And then you let me do it to you again. I'm not upset with you.
She's not upset with you now.
No, I'm not upset with you.
Got
No. You look like you want to, like, murder me, but it's cool.
Here's the thing, Garrett is not privy to the other hands that went down earlier tonight.
Seen before, right?
And like I said,
You seem to be struggling to try to explain like how or why you
I
called
told you
with
why I
that.
did. I had
Okay,
jack
go
of clubs.
ahead, explain it again because I didn't understand. I'm curious.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No,
I had a blocker with a jack.
Yeah,
Okay.
you understand what you're probably saying.
You had a blocker.
But here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
If you want it, well,
No, please explain
Give me a
because
second.
I'm a little lost about the hand.
because you wanted me to fold.
Yes, yeah, I think he did want you to fold.
He definitely wants you to fold. Even though 80% of the time he's going to give me half.
You were saying you called because you had a straight draw? Was that one of your rationale? Robbi?
Not a
Is that-
straight draw.
No, I had a blocker.
Oh, a blocker to the straight draw. Got it.
let's play this hand.
Is that 400? Hold on.
and obviously Garrett is trying to find out. He's almost like, obviously Garrett never asks people about hands, but he's trying to figure out, is there any rationale for calling there, and can she defend the
Why do you want me
action?
to explain it? There's multiple things that went into it.
Okay, go ahead.
It was ballsy.
Let's
for
hear
one.
it.
It was a hero call, borderline.
Right.
I did have the jack. Jack was also the clubs. There's 2 clubs on the board. Straight draw, backdoor flush draw.
You mean you called because you had a
Like-
straight draw and a flush draw? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
and so like I
Got
bluffed
it.
a few combinations of what you could potentially be betting that high with,
Right.
right?
Right.
That's it. And also because you've bluffed me before.
Got it.
Semi.
Got it.
Before. That was it. It wasn't personal. It was just like, I played you before, Garrett, so like we know what it's like. I'm priced in a little bit and things like that. And now see, like now we're trying to do a hand. And
I had the blockers to the straight and the flush draw with the jack of clubs. So actually that means that you really shouldn't be calling there because it's less likely that Garrett's on a draw, meaning that Garrett has percentage of having a good hand actually goes up. So blocking the jack of clubs is actually bad. So that call and that explanation doesn't make sense. And I'm actually making this video in the middle of the stream, and right now Garrett left the table, but I don't really know if he comes back later on. And I just want to know what you guys think. Doug posted this tweet out there, so he thinks there's cheating going on. And reading at the comment section of the stream, a lot of people think this is very sketchy. But we'll see how it goes, and I'm sure a lot of people will be talking about this hand tomorrow as well. Thanks a lot, and I'll post more poker videos, so subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.